Alright guys and gals, welcome back to my channel. So I'm just looking around the clouds here, and because it's a cloudy day and it looks shit. But yeah, guys and girls, can you actually see over somewhere? I think it was just about here. Yeah, just about there. Actually, I don't know if I can turn the light down a little bit so you guys and girls can see it. Look at that. There we go, right. Can you see where the light is attracting? It looks like actual smoke, and it's going across here. Look, there's actual smoke. It looks like actual smoke coming from the clouds a little bit. Now, I don't know about me or not, about what I think, because I think, don't know, could it be like a sort of a government experiment or some shit going on? I know it's probably just the changes in the atmosphere and all that, because like something like dust particles or particles, different chemicals in the air. But don't forget, as you can see there as well, you can see that slightly moving. I know clouds move anyway, because that's what clouds do. But say if it was controlled by say a government, because if you've got, like, say a storm machine, which the government have come up with. I don't know if it's about the government. Oh, there's a little plane going over there slightly, just over here actually. There's an actual plane going across. But yeah, I don't know, sometimes make sure I'm on the beach actually, because it's getting pitch black now. It's darkening a little bit. Actually, if I put the brightness up just a tad, so about here, you can actually see, look at that darkish cloud that looks really dark, like smoke, looks really smoky, and it started going across there slightly. And yeah, I don't know, maybe it's the government trying to bump us all off, putting bad toxins in the air and all that.
Yeah, man, we'll all go together.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, I think it could be something the government's been doing for a long time, because they've wanted to bump the human race off for a long time. And even Prince Philip one day said in an interview, if he comes back, if he could come back, he would come back as a virus and wipe out the human race. Even though it was meant for a joke, and all. There was a little rider on the horse there. It's the 4th today as well, 4th of January. But the thing is, I wouldn't surpass him thinking that, though. I mean, he probably would come back as a flipping sort of like yeah, he probably would come back. Oh, there's the moon up there as well. Look, got the moon just near the clouds. But yeah,
To be honest, I feel sorry for our queen, because she looks ill.
well, that's the thing.
But then again,
But yeah, I'm going to do another video at some point about the human genetics and all that, the DNA and the particles in the bodies, but and also about human regeneration. A bit something like if you ever watch Doctor Who and the Daleks and all that. Well, the Doctor, he has regenerations where he can repair his damaged cells. So if he's dying out, the body knows that he's dying, so it ends up repairing him, so it changes him into another Doctor, so that way he could keep on living but as someone else. And then he doesn't know who he is, or what he's with and what he's doing and all that kind of stuff. So I mean, if humans could do something, regenerate their own body cells, then humans wouldn't die out. Oh, there's a lighthouse over there. I don't know if you guys and girls can see it flashing.
the queen deserves a rest. She's been raining.
Right there, look, just here. Got the lighthouse here. You'll see it. You'll see it flash. Yeah, you'll see it flash in a minute. There we go. It's just flashed again and again. There we go. A double one, and the third one.
Did you hear me?
Yeah.
I said the queen has been reigning for 65 years.
65 years of the Queen,
She deserves a rest.
Yeah. But yeah, I've just had my eyes tested today at the opticians and Boots, yeah, opticians. I was going to record it and put it on my like YouTube and my eyes tested, but and actually, if you look across here, because this is the Weston Super Mare beach, this is at Weston Super Mare. If you look across here, you will actually see, look right across ahead, you've got Cardiff, Wales over there. It's actually Wales. So if you actually swam across there, you could
Swansea,
get
innit?
Swansea. No, I thought it was Cardiff.
I thought it was Swansea.
No, I thought it was Cardiff. Or Newport or something. I don't know.
Swansea.
Might be Swansea. I don't know. But if you swim across there, you could get across there, or just get a flipping boat. But I suppose you need a passport anyway. So then you come in as an illegal immigrant. So.
But don't worry,
If you don't have one, at least anyway. Anyway, guys and girls, yeah. I mean, what do you think? Do you think that's just normal clouds? Do you think there could be, say, an alien maybe hidden amongst the actual clouds? Maybe there's a big fucking spaceship, like literally hidden in the clouds, invisible. And because I know you can get like invisible light to actually cover. So if the invisible light went over to a spaceship, covered the entire spaceship, you wouldn't even be able to see it. Because actually a light in a way is like normal light, not the lights we put on, but you can get like particles which are called invisible lights, and you can't even see that shit. Not even the human eye can see that. You need some, it's like a cloaking device. They use that in certain, I mean, if you think about it, you use, the army uses it for, sorry, camouflage. Not the actual invisible light, but apparently with genetics and robots and all that, they're coming up with ways where they could actually make you disappear just by putting a suit on. But something out of like Harry Potter, you know, in the Harry Potter movies where they had the invisible cloak. Puts the cloak on, you disappear. No one can see you, but you can see them, but they can't see you. But they can hear you. They can hear you and all that. Look at that dark cloud over there. Look, and it's moving. It's moving like it's some sort of like chemicals. I know that there's chemicals in the air anyway which react to certain situations, like climate changing and all that, with the seas and all that, tides and all that. And even they said, was it, if there was no moon, apparently the oceans would be just still. It wouldn't move because there would be no sort of like we still have gravity, but apparently with the moon and the sun kind of helps the waves and stuff. It kind of like, I don't know, it makes it move so you can get high waves and all that. Anyway, guys and girls, cheers for watching. It's been my little video, my little talks and all that, my crazy talks. Actually, I should just call this my crazy talk videos of experiments of the governments and all that. But I mean, obviously the governments are coming up with something to try and hide their top secret shit, like Area 52. We know Area 51 like in New Mexico, but obviously there's an Area 52 somewhere where they're doing experiments on aliens and all that, or they're actually the ones who actually are the aliens. People would say, oh, there's aliens, but maybe us humans are aliens anyway. So anyway, guys and girls, cheers for watching and stay safe, and catch you all later.